Hello guys, welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So it is Monday, November 28th of 2022. Now guys, as you can see, the Creations world is now officially covered in snow. And we are 1 week away until the Christmas event on December 5th, which will go from that day until January 2nd. So yeah, that's just a little schedule there, just for the rest of the year. Episodes on December 12th, 19th, and 26th will all be creation based. AKA, we're going to be making stuff on those free episodes. So yeah, we'll be taking, this is actually the first episode out of 2 that we're going to be taking off for creating stuff. But then on December 12th, we'll be right back to creating stuff. Obviously all Christmas related, of course. No, seriously, let's actually get into the point. Yeah. Let's get into it. Again, as you can see, the Creations world is covered in snow, guys. Oh boy. This is wild. Look at this, guys. Even that's covered in snow. Yeah. That went all out. So yeah. And it's going to be like this until potentially the spring. In March 2023. I think the first Monday of March. That would make sense. So yeah, it's going to be like this for a good 3 months in 1 week. So that's something. Yeah, 3 months and 8 days. That's nuts. Anyway, back to the main points. So, first off, I'm going to show you some construction here for the upcoming advent calendar. But before we actually can do that, we have to go see which cat we're going to get for the episode. We get Cookie. I don't know if we got her last time, but whatever. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. That's where it's supposed to go. I need to go put one in there for Whiskers again. And yes, I did respawn all the cats. Okay, except for PETA. I literally respawned them right before filming this video, so yeah. They weren't around. So, anyway, now that we have Cookie, let's go ahead and let's see what we got ourselves going into here. So, yes. Return December 1st to start the Advent Calendar 2022. Of course, it won't actually be shown on that day alone, but it will technically start on December 1st. But when you're actually going to be seeing it fully is the next episode on December 5th, when the Christmas event begins. Yes, I am putting the Christmas event back in December. Fun fact, in my original plan at the beginning of the year, the Christmas event was actually supposed to start today on this day that this video is being filmed. But then I came to a realization later in the year, probably around July or something, or August or whatever, and I came to a realization, I think let's just put it back in December, because honestly, it makes a little more sense that way. And plus also, for the past 2 years, I think it just made sense only being there on November 30th and 29th. I think any earlier than that would be a little much. So that's why I changed it. And the same thing will apply the next year too. Where it'll be back in December. So yeah. That's just a little fun fact for you. Anyway. So as you can see, we have construction here for the Advent calendar. Of course, the design is going to look completely different compared to previous years as usual. Of course, the star is made out of wood because, of course, we are currently constructing how the heck it's going to look, even as of recording this video. I have no damn clue how I'm going to make that, but I do know how all of this. I have this part right here all planned. As for the star, though, I got to figure that out myself. Or maybe you guys could help me out with that one. But as for this part with the actual doors and stuff, yeah, all of that, I have an idea that I have going myself. But as for the star, you guys can help me out and tell me how that should look. Of course, when the actual Advent calendar does go live, it'll of course say Legomaster627's Creations, Advent Calendar 2022. Very similarly to all the other ones, just with, a different year number. That's it. But yeah, we'll come back in 3 days technically for this to begin, but of course 7 days for you guys to actually see it. Also, right before filming, I also did this. I think this is the same ice that I used last year. Oh yeah, yeah, I hit a few of these around here. Do not be surprised. Oh, also, the last thing I did prior to filming was doing this. Of course, I do have to unbarricade it at some point so we could actually access the water park. I'll probably do that when the event begins. But for the sake of this construction and this episode, it'll be like that. But anyway. Oh! I thought of something even more stupidly genius. Yep, we're doing this. I know. All of these are probably going to melt. And, well, I'm pretty sure all of these are probably going to die out. Or I might be wrong. But that actually looks really cool. None of the inside is decorated. Of course, obviously, it's only just the outside. But yeah, look out for this in the next episode. It's going to look really awesome. I don't have all the gifts planned out. I think I only have, like, the first, week's worth of them planned. But, hopefully I don't do any repeat items from the year prior. That would, kind of suck, honestly. The resort is updated. Although, actually, I feel like doing one other thing to it, so, doesn't feel copied and pasted. Let's put snow on top of it. This is something I just thought of now, not before filming. So, that's my fault. I could have actually properly covered them with actual snow, which technically I am, but no, I meant just like the entirety of the umbrella itself. You know what? I'll live with it. Well, of course it'll be changed when the event begins, of course. Oh, I guess we forgot to dig these out. Oh, and I guess these too, apparently. Yeah, it looks really nice around here. Yep, the whole world is covered in snow. I know, it looks so beautiful. I hope you guys love it. Now, the reason I didn't do this is just because that's going to take forever to do. Although this is actually harder over here. Oh yeah, this is frozen too, alongside that. These are just some last minute things I did prior to filming the video. Oh, and it looks like I need to dig out this too. Holy frick, how much did I need to dig out? My god. Oh yeah, I also changed it to this to make it look cold. I mean, you have to have some extra detail somewhere. Of course, the path is obviously going to stay the same when the event begins. I think that's tradition every year. But yeah, this is basically construction for the event. And if I'm saying it correctly, this might actually be the first time ever in this entire world's history that we're actually having construction for an event. Holy frick! It took 3 years for that to finally happen? What? I'm not even joking. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first time ever. And it's been 3 years since the world was created. Now, I don't think we've ever actually had construction. Holy frick. When you realize I think that's actually serious. Dude, that's nuts. Well, technically the snow part, that was actually something I only planned like a month prior to this. Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not see those. But yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful around here. Alright guys, we're now going to jump in finally to what you're actually mainly here for. I just needed to show you all of this because it actually looks extremely beautiful around here. Now that I got that main part out of the way, let's go into the other half of this video. Which is over here, baby! That's right. There's a mini event. You can see it says a mini event in the title of the video. Which means, yeah, this is cover 2. I know. Now, granted, where this backyard is located, it never snows. So this is custom and exclusive to this world. Yeah, where this backyard is actually located, yeah, it never snows. So again, this is custom. Also, this is where we get into the mini events. Well, actually, before we actually do that, I needed to actually go inside the house, as it'll actually give us info on what the heck this mini event is. Oh yeah, this place is going to be decked in like a week. Let's make our way up to the classroom, and it'll give us info what the heck this is. So it says, check out the winter party in the backyard. Ends December 5th. Also, I highlighted this because it looks nice. Of course, that will say December 5th next time, as I only update this world once a week. Alright guys, so in order to get out of there easier, we're gonna go down here and then make our way out here. But wow, man. First off, it feels extremely weird having it look like this, despite it never snowing in this backyard, because it never can, because where it's located. Florida. Yeah, remember, it doesn't snow in Florida, so this is custom and exclusive to this world. And I hope that's the last time I bring that up, by the way, because I know a lot of you are going to get annoyed, and honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, so am I, if I ever plan to rewatch this episode in the future. Anyway, yeah, let's get into the actual event now. Oh, and also my current backyard is also covered in snow in this world. Obviously not in the real life version. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I still have yet to make an event out there. I apologize, guys. Hopefully that's very soon. Although, Festival, Night of Light is coming out on Saturday, so I guess, dang man. This could be the first time since January that there's no mainline events. Wow. When you realize that's actually serious. Holy frick, guys. Could we actually go a second month this entire year in the backyard without an event? The first one was January. Now it's November. Should I just skip this month, honestly? Because we're literally 3 days away until December. And again, Night of Lights is literally on Saturday, December 3rd. I think we're just going to skip this month, guys. But also, most importantly, it keeps raining. That's actually serious. I'm not even making that up. It keeps raining. Although I think it's stopped now. Well, it didn't rain today, but it has rained for like the past weekend or something. Anyway, no, let's actually get into the event. So our first item is the Grey Winter Hat, a very similar reference to, well, the one I had in New York earlier in 2017. P.S., as you could probably clearly guess, this is a remake of the 2017 Winter Party. This is also to make up for not actually holding the winter event this month in November in the actual backyard to begin with. You're welcome! Yep, this is to clearly make up for that. I apologize. Dang man, I guess we'll never get that fair event this year. Oh well, there's always next year. And plus also, we kind of can't hold it now considering literally 4 days after the Night of Lights ends is the Christmas event. And I don't want to hold anything after that ends. Alright, no, but seriously, that's really cool I did that. Of course, the obvious differences compared to the original is, of course, the fact that it's frickin' snowing around here. That's the only difference that actually makes this a little custom, which is actually really awesome, as it actually gives a little bit of a difference to this party. So, yep, we have a remake here. Again, this is to make up for not holding the actual winter party. Again, I greatly apologize. It'll be back next year. Earlier than you think. I'm already starting to kind of plan out 2023. Not for this world. Oh, no. I'll plan that out probably when the Christmas event goes live. But yeah, holy frick. Oh, wait. There's one room here. This is technically meant to be like a snowflake. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work properly, so this is all I could do. Thankfully, the one in the dirt area, thankfully, is fixed. Where it actually does look like one. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Dude, that actually looks really nice. But yeah, that's how it looks. I know there's normally icicles and a penguin bell in this room. I didn't get a chance to add either of those. But thankfully the next room should hopefully fix that. Here's the next room, the field. And that was the tree next to the garden. And that was the top of the pump house up there. So we have another one of these. Now, technically, these are actually meant to be snowflakes. Unfortunately, we don't actually have them in this game, so I had to do snowballs because that was the next closest thing. We also have the cold drink spin, which we actually still have today, fun fact, in real life in present day 2022 as of recording this. But, yeah, this is the second closest room I can get to the actual event. Again, the only custom aspect is, of course, the snow around here, which makes this event look nice. Now, imagine if it actually looked like that during the original Winter Party. Dude, that would have been freaking sick. But also, freezing as frick. So maybe it's a better idea that that didn't happen. Dude, that would be freaking freezing. We have our second item in this event, which, now here's the thing, in the original event, it was actually gloves. But of course, you can't get them in this game. So the next closest thing I could find was the diamond boots. Hey, I had to do something. Anyway, here's what I was talking about earlier. This part I made a snowflake. I guess kind of. Also, we had a little carpet here, so that could explain that. And there you go. That is the end of the Winter Party. 2017 remake as a apology for not making an actual Winter Party 5 years later in 2022. Again, it'll be back next year. I guess we could take this year off. Honestly, a lot of events actually did not come back this year, actually, when you realize it. Yeah, you may notice, a lot of events actually didn't come back this year for the backyard. Like, for example, 7 Days of Fun did happen, but it was just completely hidden. Anyway. So, that's a little something. Although, I do want to add a little bit of a custom aspect to this party. Yeah! That makes a whole lot more sense. There we go. That actually looks way cooler. Yeah, that looks way cooler. Yeah, more custom aspects. And I hope you guys love it. So guys, we actually only have one more area, and then we're done with this video. After like nearly 18 minutes. I apologize. I should have had this done way earlier than that. Like, it should not have been this long. But could you blame me? We had a lot to showcase here. It was the entire world being covered in snow. And as you know, this world's pretty big now. So it would make genuine sense. And no, the actual house itself inside, besides the board on the classroom, is not updated. That will be updated next time. Of course, I didn't put anything in the actual current backyard because I didn't really feel like doing that. Except for, well, come on guys. The only thing I put in was snow. Which, hey, you know what? It works. And plus, there was no events in the backyard this month anyway, so there would genuinely have been no point. I know, I could have added something to make up for it. I just wasn't up to it. And no, not because I'm lazy. I mean, first off, most importantly, does this scream lazy to you? Nope. You can clearly tell I put a lot of work into this. I mean, again, I had to legit cover the whole world. Okay, I didn't put it block by block. No. God, no. That would take frickin' forever. No. Oh, frickin' God, no. You know what I did? Take a look. Yeah, I didn't want to look like dumb. So, I did, well, this. Yep. Oh, I spawned a ton of these guys, but that was just a pure example. Yeah, I spawned a ton of those guys across the world. And, well, while I did help, mainly the snow golems mainly helped put all this snow, too. So, yeah, that can explain that. And that is actually it for this entire video. I am not even joking. I am literally not joking. That is the end of this video. I did not think it was going to be this long. I greatly apologize. Hopefully next time it won't be. I might actually start updating the event a few days in advance, actually. Since, actually, it's actually going to be a little bit of a smaller update. I'll still put in a lot of stuff. But I might start updating the events a few days early, like I am doing for Lego's Island. You know, whoa, dude. We should do that, actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should start updating a few days before the actual event begins. Obviously not now, since we just did all of this. Oh, no. I'm talking maybe like 2 or 3 days before the event starts. Maybe I should come on here and probably start updating a bit early, so we can have the video go out on the right day. I'm kind of doing that for Lego's Island, too, so... oh, yeah, I gotta put in 2 more Christmas rooms today. You're gonna see all 3 days worth of Christmas rooms in the next episode of that, which is on the 29th. Alright, see you all in the next, guys. The next episode. On Monday, December 5th, when the Christmas event goes live. And so is that advent calendar. See you next time. And I apologize for how long this video is. I hope the next one's not as long. I seriously, genuinely hope.